Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another edition of Think Different Television. Okay, so we went over the basics of circles and area and circumference last week, so now we're going to go over equations of circles on a coordinate plane like this. Okay, so standard equation of a circle. An equation of a circle with center HK. What the hell does that mean? Well, in a radius of r, okay, radius stands for r, is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Okay, so let's write this down and copy it down, kind of like I got here. Equation of a circle, part 1. Okay, so the center is at HK, according to this equation. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And r is the radius. So r is the radius, and the center here is HK. Copy that down. There we go. Okay, so what sort of stuff are we going to do with this? Well, here's example 1. Write an equation for a circle with center -1, 3 and radius 6. Okay, write that down. And so we know that the equation, if I was going to put this on a coordinate plane, is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And the center is always h k, like that. So I'm going to write that next to that. And so h is -1 and k is 3 and r is 6. So I'm just going to plug it in. So it's x minus, h is -1, so it's minus -1 all squared. It's not -1, it's minus -1. Don't make that mistake. Plus y minus k, k is just 3, okay, squared, don't forget the squared, equals radius squared. So the radius is 6 squared. So all I did was I plugged it in. H is -1, k is 3, r is 6. Now you can simplify a little bit. So when you subtract a negative, you actually add a positive. So this is going to be x plus 1 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 6 squared. 6 times 6 is 36. And there we go. So this is an equation of a circle. So just like this is an equation of a line, with the slope is 2 and the y-intercept is 1, this is the equation of a circle on a coordinate plane. So it's just another way of writing things on a coordinate plane. All right, let's try some more, shall we? Here we go. I'm going to do some and you're going to do some. Okay. So write an equation for each circle. So number 1, copy it down. The center is 0, 0, and the radius is 8. Okay. So it's x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals radius squared. So I write that down so I remember it. The center is h, k, and radius is r, so it has that down. Okay. So x minus h is 0 squared plus y minus k, k is 0, equals radius 8 squared. There we go. So x minus 0 is x squared plus y minus 0 is just y squared. 8 times 8 is 64. There we go. Cool. So when something's at the center, so it's not x plus or y, it's just x squared plus y squared. When something's at the origin, that may help us out in the future. Okay, I noticed that. All right, let's try number 2. Center, -2, 3, and radius is 5. Okay. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals radius squared. And the center is hk. And the radius is 5. Okay. X minus, all right, h is -2. So just like the first one, h is negative 2. It's not minus 2, it's minus negative 2 squared plus y minus k. K is just straight up 3 squared equals radius squared, so it's 5 squared. Okay, now we simplify. Plus positive, okay, x plus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 5 times 5, which is 25. Cool. You may be seeing a pattern. If h is this, this goes in the parentheses. If y is this is in the parentheses. Do you see a pattern? Let's see. Number 3. Try this on your own and then press continue. Go. All right, let's try. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So this is h, this is k. X minus 2 squared plus y minus negative 4 squared equals 1 squared. Okay. X minus 2, simplifying, squared plus, plus positive y plus 4 squared equals 1. You notice a pattern yet? You notice a pattern yet? With the y's, how you write this equation based upon the center? What do? Yeah. Looks like the opposite, right? If this is positive, this would be x minus 2. And if this is negative, it's y plus 4. So whatever the center is, the opposite is presented in the equation. Cool. All right, last one, number 4. What do you get? Go. Let's try it. So x minus negative 1 squared, I don't have to write down the equation more, I know it, plus y minus negative 4 squared equals 2 squared, radius squared. So it's x plus 1 squared plus y plus 4, pencil broke, squared equals 2 times 2, which is 4. So x plus 1 squared plus y plus 4 squared equals 4. Is that last one. Great job. Continue on to the practice.